Hi, how are you? And I'm back with a new tutorial. This is going to be my last tutorial of my Valentine's Day series. This is part 5. So we're going to do a kind of like a blush with purple. blush pink that is shimmery, and then a purple that is shimmery too, but with mattes. And then it's going to go from light, dark, light. Okay, so we're going to use Paint Your Lip Pink Pot by MAC. We're going to put it all over our eyelid. And of course, I'm going to emphasize on my arch right here. So there you go. Making sure that is well blended. Okay, right there. It is, I think the other video that I made didn't look as intense, so I made it much more intense. So the palette we're going to work with is the Sedona Lace palette. It's the 88 Warm palette. It has both mattes and shimmers. So we're going to use our 217 by MAC, and the first eyeshadow we're going to go with is, it doesn't have a name, but it's the, so you go up 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth row, and then you go, is it fourth row or fifth row? I'm sorry, fifth row, and then 1, 2, third eyeshadow, and that's the first eyeshadow we're gonna place in on our eyelids, and it's like a pretty pinky rose gold blush with shimmers. So that's the first eyeshadow we're gonna do, and we're gonna place it all over our lid, right here, all over the lid. Okay. So here we go. Right there. And then we're going to use the one on top of this one right here. So this is the first eyeshadow we're going to use, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth row, third eyeshadow. That's the first eyeshadow. The second eyeshadow is this one, which is kind of like a blush. When I say blush eyeshadow, this is the one. And we're going to put this one on our V, right there. Very pretty. We're going to drag it up. Okay, that's it. Then we're going to get a fluffy brush. I have a 224 by MAC. And then we're going to mix two colors. I love to mix eyeshadows. We're going to use the bottom row, and it's going to be the third eyeshadow. Kind of like a burgundy color, very pretty. Then we're going to use the one on top, and that one is a very shimmery purple. So those are very pretty colors. We're going to mix those two. Mix, my friends. Tap off the excess just to prevent fallout, and then we're gonna place it in here, and we're gonna make circles. And then we're gonna drag it inwards. See that? Concentrate right here and then drag it in. And then after that, we're going to use a matte brown and a shimmery brown that is right here. The first top row and the second one right here. So this one is matte and this is shimmery. We're going to mix those two. Okay, and we're going to place this one on top. We're not going to place it in the bottom. And we're going to do with windshield wiper movement right here. We're going to make sure we blend it well. That's really the trick of makeup, is how well you blend it. Because it's going to look like a professional makeup artist did it when it was you watching my videos, doing it at home. So then you're going to use the first row. The first row, and we're going to use the eyeshadow is 1, 2, 3, the fourth one, the fourth eyeshadow. making sure. Hold on, let me turn the camera so you guys can see. First row, 1, 2, 3, fourth eyeshadow. Okay. If you have like a matte skin tone color, that's what it is. I'm making sure I'm tapping off the excess, and this is really going to make a difference in our eyes. You see how what it created? Okay, and I'm gonna do it for right here as well. Making sure that this one is done already. I'm gonna clean off my edges as always. Okay. And for eyeshadows, that's it. You're pretty much done. And then we're gonna continue doing the rest of the eye. I have this eye kohl by Feline. But if you have a smaller or any pencil eyeliner, you should use it. And we're gonna use it on our waterline. I noticed that it's so soft, and I love this one. So we're gonna get it in there. A little bit on top right here. There you go. After that, we're going to use Carbon by MAC. Okay. And this one is a matte black. You can tell I washed my brushes yesterday. Okay, and then we're gonna place it right here. Right there. See? And then after that, we're going to use the lacquer. And this lacquer is by L'Oreal. It's number 171. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking at myself. You know, another option would be that I forgot to mention is that if you have a paint pot, like a pink paint pot, you should use that one for your eyelid. But if you don't, the other option would be the NYX one, which is very affordable. I love NYX paint pots. Jumbo eyeshadow pencils. And this one is in strawberry milk. Yeah, so that's another option. You know, if you don't want to do if you don't want to add the paint, if you don't have a paint pot, or if you don't want to add that painterly in your eyelid. But I did it. So here we go. We're just gonna dip it in. Yep. Take off the excess, and we're just going to make it kind of like, yeah, a little, not as dramatic as the last eyeshadow tutorial with the liner. But the reason why the other one is very dramatic, this one, it is a little bit. It is a little bit. So we're just gonna go in here. So easy to work with this liner. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so here we go. So if you like this video, don't forget to click the like, subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on Twitter, cause yeah, cause I upload my videos there too. Yeah, so that way you guys can see what Barbara Ann is doing. Yeah. So there you go. Just like so. Now if you want to make your liner more thicker, like this one, you see how this one is very thin. This one is thicker. Much more dramatic. You can, so that's what I'm going to do. Because I noticed it is. You can tell immediately. So I'm going to make it more dramatic. Can you tell? Ooh, really nice, huh? Really, really nice. Yeah. Notice that this lacquer is very easy to work with. Okay, not that hard, very easy. So there you go. And there is your Valentine's Day, the last one for this year tutorial. And I already did a full face makeup, kind of like a makeup routine for me. I already filmed it before this video. You should check it out. My son just woke up, so I have to go. But I'll see you in my next video, and my next videos are gonna be tag videos, so that's gonna be cool. Yeah, bye. Chaucito.